YouTube, how we doing? Justin here, back with Sco's Big Hits. I know it's not Sunday. We had a pretty quick day, quick lift, and we're back just watching some basketball tonight. So thought I'd pop on. I know Mike, baseball collector, is doing the nominations for the YouTube Hall of Fame. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have all seen the videos. And I'm hoping that you guys met or got to subscribe to some new guys on the channels that you think or that you've been hearing a lot about. I know early on when I started this, I don't know, like 2 years ago, there were some guys that you just hear about right away, and luckily they were able to help me grow as a channel. Obviously, being in college, I was a little bit different than a lot of the collectors here, and a lot of those different channels. And the way I collect is a little bit different, but a lot of people have supported me through the way, and I wanted to do my 10 nominations. These are 10 people that I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of already. They deserve to be shouted out by a lot of different other channels too, but I just wanted to make sure that I let though it's only a little bit of a following, I still would like them to get talked about by me, and allow my subscribers, if they don't sub to you or these 10 people, go ahead and do it. They deserve it. They put out a lot of great content, and I just wanted to get started with actually the person who reminded me to do this video, which is Scotty Tradition. Scott, I believe his name is. Actually been messaging back and forth here and there. He's a lacrosse alum as well, so that's pretty cool. Went to the same college. Collect a lot of the same things. He's into a lot more vintage than me, but hope you guys go check him out. Really nice guy, and definitely deserves you guys to go check him out. He definitely is a great collector. A lot of vintage, but he also sprinkles in some of that Green Bay Packer and Milwaukee Bucks love that I like to see on people's channels. So definitely go check him out. He's definitely one of the nominations I'm going to use for sure. Number 2. One of the first guys, I think both of these two, I'm going to do them together because I know they know each other pretty well, is Zombie Collector Jason and then Bob Lewis. Both of them really early in my channel, followed along, a lot of messages on there. I know their following is growing pretty big, and Bob is a Pirates fan and Jason's a Reds fan, so when the Brewers play them, I always know who they're cheering for and who they collect and stuff like that. I know Jason's probably pretty happy. The Reds look like they are going to be good this year, very good. So I'm hoping that you guys go and check them guys out. Like I said, Zombie Collector, Bob Lewis, both of them deserve your guys' subscriptions. Sorry, that was pretty bad. Number 4, let me cross these off. I probably should cross them off. I know I've been doing a pretty bad job at looking down at this thing. Number 4 probably has got to be my guy Deafness. Jeff, really good dude. Met him up in I think where were we? I don't remember if it was St. Cloud or St. Paul, something, at a card show. Good guy. Met him at the National too, and that was really cool. Got a lot of really nice stuff. Rips a lot of stuff and does a lot of auctions that are pretty cool, and does a lot of donating. And we talk DFS a lot for Daily Fantasy Sports, for you guys who don't do that, but we do that a lot, and try to stay connected, playing in the same fantasy football league too, so it's been pretty good. Like I said, you build a lot of relationships through the hobby, and I'm glad that we were able to do that. My next one would be Filmington. I think it's Phil. I met him at the National. Didn't actually know it was him till later on. But yeah, his channel is blowing up. Well deserved. He has great videos and a lot of great shout outs. So if you haven't picked up his or seen his end of the year video, go check it out. There's a lot of good sub people you should sub to on there. And I actually found a lot of new guys in that video. Next one would be Buck City. Buck City breaks. I don't break as much as I used to. I used to break a lot more, but they do a great job. Stuff comes in fast. And that also goes into my next guy, which is Eloy. Eloy the GOAT. Met him at the National. Amazing guy. He was buying rounds for us at the bar, and that's where actually goes into my next guy, which is Jimmy Guns. Eloy was buying the drinks for us, and then Jimmy and I got to hold the Michael Jordan PSA 10 and the Mickey Mantle 9, which is just unbelievable. Those were such amazing cards, and those kind of all go together. Buck City, Eloy, and Jimmy. One of my favorite pictures I have on my phone right now is that me holding the Mickey Mantle and Jimmy just staring at it from the back. So that was really cool. Those three definitely deserve it to get looked at. Along with Pepino Man, I met him at the National too in Cleveland. Oh no, Chicago. What am I talking about? And it was awesome. Got to meet him. Really nice guy too. And definitely go check him out too. He's got some good stuff. His videos are hilarious. A lot different than a lot of our hobby videos. I know mine are pretty bland. Try to just get to my stuff, but Pepino Man definitely puts a little spice on it. Gives a little Mexican love on there, so I like to see that. And then my last one will be my guy, Chris G. Chris G is Chris G 613. I got to meet him at the National 2 and got to see that absolutely sick, flawless one-on-one Josh Allen booklet. One of the coolest cards I've ever seen in person. So yeah, those were my 10. Definitely hope Mike, Baseball Collector, I believe we're sending these videos to him. I hope some of these guys are on it because they've influenced me on my videos. They've helped me grow, and a lot of great guys connecting people in the hobby. A lot of people that if you are new to the hobby, check them out. They'll definitely help you out, help you grow, and that's really priceless in this hobby, right? Just to find the right people, find the good people. Because you hear about all, I mean, you guys saw I got scammed, and you see some people get scammed on Instagram, on Twitter, and it sucks. But with people like this, these 10 people, they definitely represent the hobby in the best way. So I know it's not Sunday, guys. You probably not wanting to see my face more than once a week, but I wanted to get these out, and I know that all you guys should be checking these guys out. So run it back again. Filmington, Scotty Tradition, Chris G 613, Zombie Collector, Buck City Breaks, Jimmy Guns, Eloy the Goat, Pepino Man, Deafness 45, and Bob Lewis will be my 10 guys. So check them out if you haven't. I will see you guys on Sunday, hopefully. Maybe, depends on what I'm doing for the Super Bowl. Could quite possibly be drinking because of the Packers losing. So have a good one, guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.